Yeah, I'm here. Sell him? Nah, 5,500 and he's new. I'll keep him. I was actually quite surprised I didn't have him.
From minute, here's Josh Donaldson. The pitch. That one misses, and we're underway.
1-0.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager. Into center and a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Alex Bregman in the box lays off for ball 1. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Makes the grab, and that is that. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And the pitch. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
To the right side. Ramirez sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Fouled off down the right side. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. The 0-2. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Ripped on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And that will end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Seth Martinez. Here's Jose Ramirez. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
This is Corbin Carroll. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And there's a ball.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
High fly ball out towards left field. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Adley Rutschman in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch misses way outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But
line drive could be extra bases. One runs in, the second run scores, and they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
On the mound now, Joel Kuhnel.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That's a laser base hit. Here comes Rutschman around third. He beats the throw, and a run is in to score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Swing and a pop-up. Bregman is under it. Rizzo out of the play. 2 down. Adam Duvall at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Found back our way, and that's out of play. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2. Got him. 1 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2's the count.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Jose Abreu up to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Now on the bump, Kendall Graveman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's 1 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1.
Alex Bregman.
Popped up. And it falls. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here comes Bregman around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now Corbin Carroll. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, this one popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
The catcher, number 30.
Ryan Stanek gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Dubon moving under it and makes the grab. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Donaldson. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The other way, could be extra bases. Carroll around third. 1 run is in. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-0. Digging in, Adam Duvall. And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dubon raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the top of the wall. Duvall into second, and he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
The Astros, well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Kenley Jansen gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
He goes down looking. Now it's Alex Bregman. First offering, and it just misses. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? And you think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Now here is Yainer Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Got him looking. That's the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final in this one. The show I'm From Vince, ready to go. And now here is Josh Donaldson. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the shift. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. Here comes the throw. The tag out. In there. He's safe. Adam Duvall at the plate. And that one in the air center field. Outman settles under this one. Brings it in. Out number 2. Seager stands in now.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Runner leads away at second. Here's a rip to short. But he's there for the 3rd out. And the batter now, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he takes a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
2-2 the count.
The punch out there. And now 1 away. And here is James Outman. Right through there for a strike. And that's in for a strike. Next one misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singing Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Alex Vesia. Here's Alex Bregman. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. Betts settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Betts settles underneath it. And there are two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
This is Corbin Carroll. That misses
1-0.
the zone. Ball 1. And that's too high.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. There's a strike. Line drive, base hit. No outs. Runner at first. Will Smith will hit next. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. And there's the strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out. And now it's Max Muncy. Tap to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. And there's a foul ball. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Chris Taylor now. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joe Kelly. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And a pitch. And a base hit on a line. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Kike. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Donaldson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. That ends the frame. Back here in LA as we go to the last of the third. Here's Jason Hayward. Aroldis Chapman into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Swing and a miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty got him looking. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And 1-2.
That pitch is out.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Outside.
0-1, no strike.
Hard hit, base hit. Donaldson rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here is Adam Duvall. Hit hard, that gets through. Rizzo on his horse around third. Now a long throw home. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. And they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Victor Gonzalez. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. Corey Seager goes deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
The 1-1 is fouled off. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Not even close there. 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And out number 1 on the grab.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Carroll stands in now, looks at that one inside.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second is Bregman. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. A new arm into the game, the righty, Goose Gossage.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Betts takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next pitch is outside.
These fans, they are ready to
Ball
cheer
three.
about something.
And he dodges that fastball.
Yeah.
In for a strike, now 3-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. On the ground. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freeman in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses. And 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1. Outstanding. Okay, all set to go. Here's Josh Donaldson. The Y to kick the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Adam Duvall at the plate. Up the middle. Into Candelario's glove. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. We go to the bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Nico Hoerner. That one at triple digits.
1 strike.
Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Hoerner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
Got him swinging. Dansby Swanson stands in. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Chris, we talk about that jump for Nico Hoerner moving from high school to college. The other thing, he was the first player from his draft class to make the majors, the 24th overall pick in 2018, and he made his major league debut a year later. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Cody Bellinger in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
1-2.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Top of the second. And now Corey Seager. And the right-hander back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alex Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Left center base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
New arm out of the bullpen, Keegan Thompson. Now a pop up on the infield. Corner snags it for the second out. This is Corbin Carroll. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And out of here. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Yo, Chris, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the fan,
north
brother.
side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. Ripped to right, base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Aaron around second on his way to third. In there safely. And they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Patrick Wisdom.
Hell yeah. You get that program done already?
Johnson back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Yan Gomes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. First pitch, just misses. Ball. And a swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Righty reliever out of the pen, Michael Rucker.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And now Adam Duvall. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it hits the top of the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Line drive. And Seager is set down. Both runners tagging from second and third. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 4-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Happ makes the grab for the second out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger makes the grab. And that is that. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Craig Kimbrell takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Swings and misses, and one gone. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. There's the strike.
It's 0-1.
That's in there. Foul ball still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now, Seiya Suzuki. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense like this.
And welcome. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Donaldson. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark, and this one is off and running. Lifted in the air, right center field, and that is Springer. Puts it away for the out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Adam Duvall at the plate. Line drive. Kiermaier calls it in, 2 away. So now it's Corey Seager. And that's in there for strike one. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. That one missed. Berrios maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get cut.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Zach Pop. He's into the game with the bases empty. This is Corbin Carroll.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56.
That to right. Springer drifts towards it. That is the inning. Bottom of the first. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is down low. And the count is 1-1. There's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. The next offering misses. 2-0. And the slider catches the zone. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Got it by him for the K. MoonSHOT up to the dish. A pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. MoonSHOT, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Hank Aaron. And here it comes. On the ground to short to Young. Now the throw to first on the run. One out in the second. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Dives, and he can't hang on. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into first easily. Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Donaldson around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Now here is Matt Chapman. And there's a strike. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. Donaldson delivers. Struck him out looking. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Chop to the left side. Seager. That's out number 3. New pitcher now for the Jays, Genesis Cabrera.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Alex
Bregman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. One down, base is empty. That one drifts inside. Out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The solo homer his first time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Kiermaier puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now Alejandro Kirk. Alexis Diaz taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Bregman sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. George Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. That clips the corner. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel
in this one. Hello and all right, ready to get underway. Here's Josh Donaldson. And the pitch. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. Donaldson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Adam Duvall at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Benson on the move, heading back some more, still going back, hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
And that one hammered way back there, and it's off the wall. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering way off the plate. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-zip.
Couple of singles back to back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Fought off foul. And he deals. This to center field. Benson sizing this one up. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Here comes a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And first offering is fouled off. On the corner for a strike. De La Cruz, the runner at second with 1 away. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now is Joey Votto. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. New pitcher for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 46.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's
can't glove it cleanly. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the lineup flips over. Josh Donaldson, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike one. Runners on the corners, no outs. In the air, out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 3-zip.
In that situation, you're
Yo,
looking to
what's
get
up,
something
Heather?
up in the
Welcome in.
zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Rizzo in
1-0.
now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stevenson pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Duvall at the plate and takes high there. Here's a tapper towards short. Whips it to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So first and second with two outs. Now it's Corey Seager. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Fraley going back for it. And that one is out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they tack on three. It's 6-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Alex Young.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedel.
Well, every pitcher
No,
wants
that
run
missed. That's the
support,
ball.
and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for
1-0.
some guys. I think
Yeah.
keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Tyler Stevenson stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's going to be Jake Fraley. First pitch, and he just misses. And a good eye there.
2-0.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-0.
3-0.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Rips one to right. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. And it gets by him. The throw into second. Man at second here with two away. Jonathan India at the plate. In there for strike one. The Reds certainly hit on their first round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Man on second, two down. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. New pitcher for the Reds, Ian Gibaut.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's going back some more, and it's gone. The Rockets one to right, and they add on. It's 7-0. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out
What's
into
up, Randall?
center
How's it
field.
going? How's your weekend?
And now Hank Aaron, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Had a
This is
pretty
one of
good
those
weekend, pretty
situations
laid back.
defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got
Can't
to make
complain.
sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Nobody out, runner at first. And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
And now 2-2. Base hit center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singled and scored his first time. Left field, way back there. That's back. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add a couple more. It's 9-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Fernando Cruz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And base hit.
Now batting. The first
Runner on
baseman,
at first with one gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one hammered but pulled foul. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a splitter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one the other way. Quickly to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Will Benson. They turn things over to the southpaw, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Reds down to their final out. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. To third, and that'll do it.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one.
197, huh? 3 more. Come on. Hit that sub button. We're almost at 200.
Welcome. Now it's the DH, Josh Donaldson.
The designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Zips it across. One out in the top of the first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Rizzo leads off first with one away. To the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. To short, could be two. And he can't come up with it. Seager stands in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. On the ground to first. Could be two. Over to Wendell. There's one. Over to first, but it's offline. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. That one ripped. And out of here. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Luis Arraez stands in. And a pitch. And it skips in the dirt.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that's in there for strike one. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Jorge Soler, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Steven Okert will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Popped up. Makes the grab, one down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Hank Aaron. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Okert, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Batting none. The catcher.
So man aboard. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one pushed foul.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Donaldson at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing and they add a pair. It's 5-0. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Chisholm going back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now the third baseman, Jake Berger. Ball one, no strikes. Carlos Estevez comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Good eye right there. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Nick Fortes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Carroll flashes the leather on the run and catch. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Huascar Brazoban. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Here's a 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And here's Corey Seager to hit. First offering misses the mark. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double. One out, runner at second. Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. On to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that is gone. He got just enough of that one, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, number 33. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. De La Cruz makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's Joey Wendell. Mariano Rivera gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Yuli Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Gurriel checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. And that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire John Shop.
Mm-hmm.